So, sir, the thing is, when you're talking about being a business analyst, what I am realizing is that मेरे को तो सुनने में बहुत घबराहट सी हो रही है. I'll be very honest that hi everyone, जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय माता दी. Welcome to my YouTube channel Merchant Navy Decoded. मेरे साथ हैं Captain Gaurav Rana, who is helping us, guiding us, so that any mariner who wants to make a successful ship to shore transition does not lack in information and guidance. So today, one of the most important videos about a business analyst. Sir told long time back that if you want to become a business analyst for successful transition ship to shore, there are opportunities. So in this video, we are going to talk about opportunities for a business analyst. What are the skills required to become a good business analyst? What courses we need to do to become a good analyst? What is the salary that you can expect? How to apply and what to expect? So these are 5 to 6 pointers that we are going to work upon. So sir, welcome Captain Rana. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you, Pranay. Thanks for your time and always pleasure to be with you.
बताइए सर, तो बिजनेस एनालिस्ट स्टार्ट करते हैं सर. तो पहले ये बताइए सर, व्हाट इज अ बिजनेस एनालिस्ट, मतलब क्या रोल रहता है इनका?
Sure. I think very important we need to understand this. So where has this role generated from? What does this person do, and how do they progress? Now, what is happening is that the requirements of a business are now being understood by various other verticals within a company. Mostly so the IT vertical nowadays, right? Now, for example, I need to build a platform, I need to build a software, I need to build an application for, say, vessel performance, right? Now, the person who's going to build it for us is a hardcore IT guy. He needs coding, he understands language, he will do testing, everything and anything, right? Now, what he has to build, he does not know. And there needs to be a intermediary between the business and a business at a very senior level that, he says, yeah, build me an application which can do all of these things, right? And that's essentially what he will tell to IT guy. Now, the IT guy will not understand the nuisance of it. Now, to make a whole requirement document, right? A functional requirement document is what they say. They require a business analyst to do this, right? So essentially the role of a business analyst is to make documents explain to the IT team that what is to be developed at a certain level, do the testing of all of these softwares as well, and make it, go to market ready, right? Now, the key skill required for a business analyst is that main thing is he should understand business, right? Typically, business analysts come from a business school. So any decent business school, one of the key roles that say tier 2, tier 3 business schools, the candidates go in as a business analyst in good companies. So when I was in IBM, I had under me, say, about 5 business analysts who was working to make a FRD document for a very big project that we were doing. And they were freshers, 1 to 3 years of experience, and so on and so forth. Within Merchant Navy, directly from the college, you can't take a business analyst because he's not gone to the ship. He doesn't know what and why it has to be built. So typically a marine engineer or a deck officer, generally these are deck officers, but many cases there are marine engineers also who become business analysts and help in this preparation of the software.
Okay.
Yep.
So sir, the thing is, when you're talking about being a business analyst, what I am realizing is that मेरे को तो सुनने में बहुत घबराहट सी हो रही है. I'll be very honest that you have to be a business analyst. As a mariner, if I'm a chief captain, immediately I'll just outrightly reject. First of all, I have to go to a business school. Then also you're telling me that there were 5 business analysts working under you. So why should I not take path of Captain Rana? So I would love to know what's the career growth out here? What can somebody expect out here if somebody chooses this path?
Good question. So Typically what happens is, if you are at a operations level, so a third engineer, second officer level, you go as a business analyst, you help in the transition. You, as it is, your man management skills may not be there. If you are as a chief engineer master, you probably work as a project manager come business analyst. Initially probably a senior business analyst, but you also manage the entire project itself. So the progression over here is, you work as a business analyst, senior business analyst, you become a project manager, you become a program manager. Program manager manages 3-4 projects under him, and then if you are good, you may become a product manager as well, and then you can develop softwares, applications on your own.
How many people do you know who are mariners? Just a number, random number, who are working as maybe a project manager or business analyst, and they're doing good, and they are from marine background, and they're working in shipping companies, I would say. Do you know
Yeah,
people?
yeah, absolutely. There's, I mean, as I said, in shipping, there are so many applications being built, and how can a person build those applications till the time there is someone who can translate the business requirements to a IT guy? So companies are taking direct MBA guys, direct from the industry, from outside the industry, but no, I mean the efficiency is not that great, right? They probably come at 6-8 lakh level of salary, but a business analyst with a marine background, engineering background, they go at 12-15 lakhs at a starting salary. But then they also are able to easily, seamlessly tell the IT guy, yeah, I want this, and they can give a reason why they want this. They will not say because मेरे senior ने ये बोला है इसकी वजह से आप ये करो, but he can explain. And when the coder understands here this is why it is needed, then he can also code a lot more better.
So basically, clarity of thought from his shipping experience, what the owners want the ship managers want, and then giving it seamlessly to the coders who get the clarity of thought, they can code it well. I got it. And that is how today in marine tech, it's high time, but today thanks to Starlink, all these things, internet coming up big time. Today marine tech is the new in thing, right? So how much can a project manager expect to get? Like just a random figure, if you know one person who's getting good money as a project manager in a marine tech company.
Okay. So as a business analyst, if I the salary would probably start at about 12 lakhs or so, 12 to 15 probably. But as you progress as a project manager, easily around 35-40 lakhs, and it will only increase. Because the number of projects, this is if you're managing one project. Once you're a program manager managing 3, 4, 5 projects, you can easily get what a technical marine superintendent gets, and then move forward. More importantly, this is an area at this point of time, if you have an entrepreneurial mindset, you can actually, and if you understand the issues, if you understand where the gap is, you can actually make your own thing as well.
So with this, all I can say is thank you very much, sir. And any good college that you would like to recommend any person who wants to go and become a business analyst or a project manager from your end?
Okay, so I honestly, you are not hired as a mariner. You will not be hired for a business analyst because you have done some kind of upskilling, right? You will be hired mainly because you can. A, you have industry knowledge, sailing background. B, you can communicate well. C, you can write well. Fourth, you have attention to detail. So, for example, if you have to write that, make a login ID and password, you should also think through that, how the password should be, where the logins are, and then you should be able to write it in a document as well. So the attention to detail is extremely important over here, right? So I don't think there is a full-time course which is required. These are the skills which I said which you should have. So for some, it is probably, by nature you are like this. If you're not, then maybe doing a distance learning program on project management. So you will find a lot of them on Udemy, Coursera, and things like that. If you can do anything on project management, PMP certification is there. It is more than enough.
So you mean to say you should not be going, if you want to become a business analyst or a project manager, going for MBAs, GMAT, not important?
Yeah, I mean, if you do an MBA and all that, then you should be looking at a project manager, program manager level. But as a business analyst, it's not required.
ऐसे भी 12 to 16 lakhs के लिए if you are doing a course, then it's a problem. But see, again, I would like to request anybody who is a mariner who wants to go there, go for a good MBA, get a good score in GMAT, अच्छे कॉलेज से कीजिए और सीधा सर की तरफ प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर बनिए rather than going and becoming a business analyst. Right, sir? I hope you agree with me.
Absolutely. Fully aligned कि अगर पढ़ाई करना है तो फिर तो वही रोल के लिए जाना है. अगर आप पढ़ाई नहीं कर पा रहे for whatever reason, there is always an opportunity to work your way up with experience.
With this, thank you very much. For anyone who has got any query, please post it down in the comment section and we will try to help you ASAP. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Bharat. Hi, if you are a marine engineer or a deck officer who is looking to quit sailing, I think so this video has been of some help. And if you want all details of how to successfully transition from ship to shore for deck side or for engine side, then we have made this complete course free of cost, informative course for you guys on Merchant Navy Decoded. The link is in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. So if you're a marine engineer, you have a different section, different course. And if you're a deck officer, there's a different course for you for successfully transitioning from ship to shore. So please go ahead, do that course, get all the information. If you've got any query, contact Team Merchant Navy Decoded. We will help you, guide you to make welcome changes and become successful. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.